All right, in the playoffs, first in the AFC playoffs, I've got the opening round. It's crazy. Baltimore will be the number 2 seed. They're going to host the Chargers. They're going to win. I've got Denver upsetting Kansas City in the opening round of the wild card round of the playoffs. And I've got Cincinnati going to Houston. I think Cincinnati's going to win a playoff game. Houston's run is over in the playoffs in the opening round. They're going to win. They're winning their division, but the Bengals are also going to upset the division winner. The Bengals got the better record. That's why I think they're going to go to Houston, and I think they're going to win in the opening round. In the divisional round, I've got Buffalo taking care of Denver in the second round of the playoffs. Denver's run it's a nice little run. They'll gain a little experience. Bo Nix will, but it's going to be Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills winning this one. And I've got Baltimore in a divisional rematch beating the Cincinnati Bengals in Baltimore to set up this AFC championship game, Buffalo over Baltimore. And in the NFC playoffs, I've got Detroit hosting San Francisco. Detroit, the 2 seed. San Francisco will be the 7 seed. I've got Detroit beating San Francisco the opening weekend. I've got the Rams over Washington in their matchup. And I've got Green Bay going down to Atlanta and winning against the Falcons in the Georgia Dome. And then in the second round of the playoffs, another playoff rematch with the Lions and the Rams. I've got Detroit doing it again at home over the Rams. And I got Philadelphia beating Green Bay at home in another playoff rematch. And then, yes, you can call it a homer pick if you want. I don't care. I've got the Lions going into Philadelphia. Last year, the Lions had the number 1 seed. Maybe they got a little bit of comfort. They got a little too comfortable at home, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But they're going to be hungry again. Dan Campbell's going to have them ready. I've got Detroit over Philadelphia on the road to go to the Super Bowl. All right, so that means, what is my Super Bowl prediction for Super Bowl 60? That's right. I got the Ralph Wilson Bowl right there. I've got Detroit beating the Buffalo Bills 34-28 in overtime. There you go. My extravagant picks for Super Bowl 60 and for the 2025 NFL season. It's going to be the Detroit Lions over the Buffalo Bills in overtime, 34-28.